Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Hemlock Portia, where we are in the middle of a bit of a crisis. We have people dying and just about being replaced. We're low on people, and the problem is that I've got a lack of balance in my population because I haven't built enough houses. So I have 145 adults, which means I should have 70 children and students, but I've basically got 30. So we are out of balance. Now, I've got quite a bit being built that will help. I am looking quite carefully at these bee shelters, protein barns. I'm trying to get a food supplier sorted out. Now, we have plenty of iron. I've got plenty of logs and I've got plenty of iron ore. So my issue may well be transport of things from one place to another. Yes, we've lost a vendor there. This is not good. One neighbour, one builder, but we've got a child been born. I don't really want to give them too much to do at the moment. I've not been buying cattle and things like that. I have been mostly buying seeds and getting crops planted. Now we are in late winter and we have 21,000 food. So I think that my strategy on food is okay for the moment. Now what have you brought me? Right, nothing I want. Dismiss the gilded merchant. To live in a gilded cage. Wonderful. Now, let me just have a look over here. Yeah, I think, crossing over to here, this is a really nice bit there. But what I'm looking at is this stream, these brooks, and it's actually flowing that way, guys. It's flowing up my screen, and this one is flowing down. So this river's coming down this way, interesting, and this stream is going up that way. How fascinating. Are there any other streams? This is a beautiful lake. There's another one here which is coming in, and this is going out. So on the left hand side it flows from top to bottom, and on the right hand side from bottom to top. Okay, that's fine. A merchant has arrived. Is that another one or the same one? It's another one. Yeah, now what I could do is, I suspect, is a wheat seed, but I don't have a lot of money at the moment because I've been buying a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the money for you at the moment. Oh. We have one builder. The hunter has died of old age. I'm trying not to take... goodness me. Words. Nomads, but I think I'm going to have to if I'm lucky enough and they come. Yeah, we're doing well on the food. We have some stone, we have some logs, we're okay. We have iron ore. We have some stored iron which is going down. Tools keep going up and then going down. I'm watching the tools up in the top left hand corner, guys. And the tools are, they're making tools, but they're being used. Yeah. Okay, let's just have a quick look at my production stats, because at the moment it's early in the game. You can see I've got 89 families, 57. I've just not built enough houses, but I was worried about food, and it looks, see, we've produced 2,000, we've used 3,000. Last year's 19 and 20. We're not good on, we're holding our head above water on food, but it's not great. But the real issue is iron. I've upped the iron production from last year. So we produced 16, used 15. And logs, we produced, yes, we're overproducing on logs. That's just what I want. Yeah, we're overproducing on stone. Stone roads will help. Iron, we need more production. Fuel, we're just about there. Tools, we are underproducing on tools. Right. Now, Nomads have arrived at the town hall. How very nice of you. How many of you? We're going to allow you in, my dears. And we're going to have a look at where we need you. I would immediately like 3 builders. I don't want a Santa's elf. I want 2 more farmers. Wow, they get used up so quickly. They come to die here, guys. They come to die. Miners, we've got 9 out of 20. I'm not unhappy about that. Potter, 1 of 2, that's fine. Stonecutters, 13 of 15, that's fine. Trader, yeah, we're short of a trader. And a woodcutter. Let's go up to 4 woodcutters. I don't want to run short of firewood. Traders, 2 of 3. Let's put that trader back in. Okay, stonecutters we're okay on. I do want to have a look at the miners though. So that gives us 4 miners and 3 builders. Immediately we feel better, but because of the tool situation they came in, we're worse on tools. I just want to have a look at how much iron we're producing. That is the small iron smelter. Furnace fuel and iron. How much are you making on the iron? Not a huge amount actually. I want that pinned? I'm not sure I do. The sawmill is okay. City blacksmith. Yeah, I would dearly love another city blacksmith. You're making stone tools, but you see, if you have 2 in this, one gets the materials and the other makes the tools. So I think I'm going to take one of these down and just put another blacksmith in. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. Where are you? You're there. Right. This merchant has arrived. Let's have a look at it. No, we're not buying seeds at the moment because I don't have enough people for the crop fields, unfortunately. The food supplier, good, has been built. Let's have a look at that. Right, we only need... I don't want 2 in there. I just want 1. Good. Right, we have nothing in here. So let me pin that while we have a quick look at what I can sell. And I can sell a lot more than I think at these stages of the game. I always want to hang on to everything. Let's have a look at our inventory. And let's do it by quantity. Reeds. We need another far bundler. But we can sell reeds if I can find them. Reeds, come on. Pearls, let's put 20 in. Reeds, we are going to put, oh my goodness, let's put 2,000 in there. That gives us 2,000 to play with on food. Logs, I don't particularly want to sell. Tallow, I could sell. So what do we sell? Some tallow. Where's tallow? Here we are. How much have we got? Oh gosh, got over 1,000 tallow. Let's put 1,000 tallow in. Right. Okay, there's a lot of tallow. Leeks, peas, I don't want to sell mushrooms. Sand. I have a lot of sand. I've got glass, bone meal. You know, I could put 100 glass in. I bet that's worth something. Let's just put 100 glass in. Glass. There we go. All right, guys. Go stock that lot. Yes, he's already stocking the reeds. Good. All right. I'm looking at the tools where we're short again. Right. Somebody's died of old age now. I don't want to ignore the tool situation. I need to actively manage this. We've got 2 out of 2 there. We've got logs and stone. Let's put that up to 2,000. We're nowhere near it, but I just want to build up a reserve here. Forge limit, and I want to put the tool limit up to 2,000. Right. How are you doing? You're making 17. Oh my goodness. And of course, they slow down. because of the lack of tools. But we have 2 people in there, and we are building a city blacksmith, so we are building another blacksmith there. And I think this should be our priority. So I'm going to come in here and increase the priority there. And we've got 4 labourers, that's quite a luxury for us. And we've got 2 in there making clay. And I don't see any being stocked. What's in here? A lot leeks, good. They're using that. Sausages and seaweed. What a wonderful combination. I'm not using seaweed for anything. We do need another reed bundler, there's no doubt on that. And that would help us with our furnace fuel no end. So let's come up here. We've got some new houses here but they need to move out. Right, coming up here. Oh, no. Let's come along here. Now, what I do want to do, and I am building up more things than I can possibly make. Right, we've got a student, but I do need houses, strangely enough. So let's line a few up that we can build. Let's come in here to the row houses. And we've got a captain's tower here. And I thought these would make the most wonderful bridge sentinels. So let me just swing round and make sure that, yes, that's not right next to there, is it? Perfect. And I'm going to put one on this end. Let me just come out of there. Yeah, I think what we'll do... Oh, we've got a trader. Have you brought me tools? You have not. The smuggler. Oh, gosh. He's bringing marijuana. Oh, you bad man, go away. All right. All right, let's just do 1, 2, 3, and then we will put a couple of these little towers here. I think they're going to make the most wonderful gate guards. I'm just waiting for the city blacksmith to be built, if anybody can build it. Will it go there? No. But it will go there. And there. And I just think that's a nice idea. Now that gives us 3 houses to be built. 2, 3. Okay. Let's go and see this trader. Come out of the houses, then you've got some room. Oh, you're bringing me food. That's absolutely wonderful. I don't want food at the moment. I've got 21,000, which I think is okay, but I don't want the food. Right. What I do want is another builder or 2. Let's put 2 in and run on 3 labourers. Oh, we're short of a marketeer here. Yeah, I think we'll put somebody in there. Right, I needed 2 there. Let's just check our markets. 1 person in a market I think is enough at the moment. And we have a market up here, a very nice one. Yeah, we have 1 of 1 there, that's fine. That's good. Odd people count as marketeers. Right. Now we can't build much more at the moment. I don't think. 3 labourers, 2 builders, students, adults and a child. So we're up to 50. Do I need this sawmill open? I do not. You're making firewood, that's fine. You can close down. Right, and up here, one thing I did think about, yeah, is putting a fishing dock up there. That would be nice. And a very sensible place to put one. But before we do that, there is a wonderful thing called, if we go to food refining, we've got these brilliant little fish smokers. And I just thought that putting something like this in, yeah, I mean, that doesn't take much to build. We've got things that will help us with food over here, but they're on hold at the moment because our food is not at the place where we need it. And another bee shelter there. And they mostly have what they need. It literally is the building that's the problem. The tiny proteins barn is on hold and that will help them. This, we have 6 out of 15. Right, on the mine. That can go. Do I need that? I don't at the moment. Let's close that mine. The captain's tower I do want because I want some more children. I'm really, a lot of this in the early stages is sorting oneself out. We have nomads. This is going to be an interesting one because we're short of tools. How many of you are there? Stop. 21. I'm going to deny you. I know that's going to lead me into problems and I may have too much death, but there's no doubt in my mind I can't afford any more. I just haven't got the people to work what I've got at the moment. Yeah, they're building that slowly. My tool crisis does not need to be worse. Right, how are we doing on the city blacksmith? This is the one we want. We have all the things, we just need to build it. The covered bridge is built, good. That's a big build out of the way. We're now into houses, 2, 3, 4 houses, and the city blacksmith. And what we want, my dears, is the city blacksmith. So let's come up here and remind them that they are meant to be building here. There we go. Guys, look at all these pretty flowers. I was just wondering, a lot of space here that I could use. And we've got a house being built there, right? Oh, we've got an adult working as a labourer, good. And a child has been born and someone's become a student. So we've got 152 people and 30, yeah, we need another 20 young people. We are in early summer, we've got quite a nice lot of crops. Our barns are 53% full, which is good. The mine has died but has been replaced. Someone else has become a student. We have a trader. What have you brought me? You brought me food. I see why we're down to 14,000. Let me dismiss at the moment because our food is just about to be harvested. They're harvesting at the moment. So I'm hoping that they are bringing them in. 44% yield. I need another person in here. And another person in there. Right, let me put a person in there. And during the fallow season, to 17, to, yeah, 18, it's because we need to get these crops in. You've got 2 of 2, that's fine. You've only got 1. All right. To get these crops in, we need a few more people. You are a clay pit. You are going to come out. So we're going to put an extra labourer up here to help get these crops in, because otherwise I'm going to be losing my crops. I've got 2 people in there and 2 people in there. Yeah, and we've now got 2 in there, We've got 2 in that big field. We've got 2 in there. Yeah, get the crops in, otherwise I'm going to be losing. Okay, and I think, yeah, they've got a barn quite close, guys. Let's swing around here. Come in. Yes, and I think that what we will do is put some... Right, let's try to get this as fast as possible for them. Good, and they're going to have stone road along here. I'm not sure they've got it yet, but they are going to have stone road. The other thing is they do not have houses near here, so they actually need houses right where they are working. Yeah, and that will speed them up as well, because at the moment they will have to go home to get anywhere. Right, how are we doing all this? We have 1 builder. What are you building? You're building the family townhouse, aren't you? Okay, shall we try, let's get to the merchants. You are going to dismiss. I don't have anyone to work that. And you, you're the food supplier. I think I'm going to buy some food. I'm going to put 2,000 reeds in, and we don't have plums, so let's get some 2,000, because happiness also, I was going to say, depends on plums. Not sure that's a good thing to say. Taylor's died of old age. Wonderful. Let's move 1 person up. Forester's died of old age. We've had them replaced. We now have no builder and no tools, but that's... We're managing, guys, somehow. We're managing. Let me come across here. Now, we've got plenty to build here and no builders. But what we have done is we've managed to get most of the crops in by putting the extra people in. Yeah, I'm a lot happy about that. Good. Yeah. Okay. Gatherer's died of old age and has been replaced. So we had somebody who became an adult. Yeah, we're down to 150 people and 30 again. We're not getting anywhere with this without the builders. Stockpile. Glass. We've got 11 homewares. Good grief. But that does give us the ability to build when we get builders, if we get builders. These sorts of times are very trying, particularly when you're short of tools. I also have tools on order, I believe, from this guy here. Orders, or you can't see it there. That's when you've got somebody there. We've got 85,400. Gatherers died and been replaced. The vendors died. No, that's okay. We can do without a vendor temporarily. What have you brought me, young man? Oh, for goodness sake, go away. I want the tool seller, not you. I don't want to buy gold. I want to buy tools. And we're actually slightly catching up on the tools, probably because people are dying. But we've got beekeepers missing. Right, we have to, these are the times that you just have to live through. Now we've got gatherers. How many stone cutters have I got here? 9 out of 10. Right, let's go down to, yeah, we've got a lot of stone. Let's go down 9 of 9, 8, 7. Right. So my stone cutters will now be out of balance. Where are we? Stone cutters, let's take you out. Come on, stone cutters, 12 of 11. Right, we're going to go down to 6 and down again. Right, that's better. We may be making a bit too much on the stone. We have 5 labourers. Let's at least get 2 builders in. But somebody died. We had a gatherer died, which I don't want. I want to have a quick look Farmers we're okay on, and they will act as labourers at the moment. Beekeepers, we need one more. That's 2, okay. But I think, where was the gatherer? Far bundlers were fine. The dock worker, and that's been replaced, that's fine. 2 of 2, fuel refiner, 1 of 2, interesting. Gatherer, that's where we want another gatherer. Become an adult, good. Let's put another gatherer in. We don't want to run short on gatherers. Glassmakers, herbalist, herdsman are fine. Hunter, have I got another person as a hunter? In a minute I will have. Right, what have you brought me? Nope, not yet. I mean, I could buy these things at the moment, but I just don't want to. Right, 150. So we've got 2 labourers, 2 builders, and I wanted another hunter in. We were down at the bottom, weren't we, with a hunter? Yeah, let's put that other hunter in. It's where we might be short of food. Oh gosh, the dredgers died of old age. Right, let's go down to one labourer, 1 builder. And another merchant has arrived. Right, you're bringing me food. It's early spring. The crops haven't been planted yet. We've got 2,000 reeds, which is good. I probably don't need too many reed makers, but let's buy 2,000 broccoli. That'll do them good. 2,000 trade. Okay, just to keep the food up in what is early spring before they've got everything planted. Good, 1 labourer, 1 builder. Not sure what he's going to be building. Here we go. Short of a marketeer, we will run with that. Oh, here we are, another adult and a student. Good. That looks a little bit more like it. Yeah, our tool situation, we were 80 tools short. We're now down to 40 tools short. Oh, good. Let's put another builder in at this stage. And the crop fields are being planted out. We're now in spring. Yes, that looks better. Yeah. Getting those 2 labourers in, I think, was a difference. And what we do want is some of these built. A child's been born. Good. Good, good. We've got a tiny crop field there, but that won't... I mean, I could take the people out of these tiny ones, actually, and put them into big crop fields, which would be more efficient. There is no doubt about that. Where is my covered bridge? Right. That looks like nomads coming in. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. You've gone away, have you? No, there are nomads as well now. 26. There's a difficult decision, but I'm going to allow that, and immediately I'm going to put 6 in as builders. Right. Right. Let's remove that. And this one, let us remove. Okay, so that's 2 families homeless, and fortunately we have a boarding house, but we still have people who are without tools and homeless. Now what we need to do is to get that blacksmith up and running. We're just about there on the iron. Yes, we've got tools coming in and going out. The tool situation is quite... we've got 44 tools short, 41, 42, 41. It's a bit up and down, guys. This one we want built. Here, actually. Right, come on, guys. Come on. Right. Now, let's go to... Marie the Collector. You're selling sand and clay. How interesting. Look at orders. It's just sand and clay and seedlings now. Let me dismiss you. Yeah, we don't want you. Right, the family townhouse has been built. We have 2 children in there. Excellent. So we have 1 home built. And then we've got towers to be built and roads to be built. We're still short of iron. So let's put some more people in here. 2 of 11, 12, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Captain's Tower has been built and a family's gone in with a child. Excellent. Let's look at this. What have you brought me? No, dismiss. Right. Good. The building is going well. City blacksmith is not yet built, but we're getting there. This is looking a whole lot more positive, guys. Right now, the fish smoker has to be built. We need to build this lot before we start on anything else. City blacksmith built. Great. Let's go to you. I want to build iron tools. And I want 2 people in there. 1. That is 2 of 2. Good. 1 log, 1 iron. Do it. So we've got another blacksmith going. We've got the captain's tower, has a family in. Beautiful. All right. So we've got another house to build. These 2 to take down. And then what we were going to do is we've got more people. We've got the fish smoker to build. Oh, good. One of our structures has been taken down. Here. Right. So let's have a look at our houses. What have we got here? Town abodes. Families up to 4. A country house. Up to 6 people. Yes. Row houses. We've got townhouses up to 6 in warmth and comfort. Oh gosh. That's a much bigger look to it. Would it go sideways? It will. I'm going to put that one in there. Good. So the captain's tower, we have a family in. Now, have we got people living in here? We've got thousands of them living in there. Right. So we need that family townhouse. This one we could upgrade to a country house. Not at the moment. Let's get these 2 houses in. So we've got a family townhouse there. And that faces this way. Let's have a look at another family townhouse. That's not going to go there. I don't like them having so close together. So I think what I'm going to do in here is to put one of these wonderful, a water well. That looks fantastic. And I'm going to put that in there. Oh, you can do square ones. Then we've got a well near these houses. Right, the family townhouse has taken a lot of people. That is good. Right. That looks excellent. Now up here, got a city blacksmith. We've got a barn there which is 95% full. Right, we're going to build another barn. That's an amazingly good thing that that is full. I want it that way round, right next to that one. Yes. 2 barns in this area would be excellent. The fish smoker has been built. Let's have a look at it. Right. 1, I can put 2 in. 1, good. And that will preserve our fish. Have we got stone? We have. Right, let's get some stone road in there. I want to make that a much quicker route. It's just to, anything I can do to improve efficiency at this stage will be helpful, especially while we have a few labourers to do it. Right, coming this way. That's a lot of stone. Good. So the gatherers died of old age and been replaced. We're running on 11 people. We're down to 43 tools short. I think we've got iron and logs. I think it's just the smithing at the moment. Yeah, and of course they're smithing slowly. There's 2 of them in there. How many have I got in this one? I've only got, right, we need another blacksmith in there. That will improve their efficiency no end. Good. Now we've got a blacksmith here. You've got 1, you only take 1, and I want to upgrade this, but to upgrade it, I need another blacksmith. I also need more houses. The water well has been built. How does that look? I want to upgrade that immediately. Right, how does that water well look? Oh, it's a fountain. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh my goodness. The blacksmith died of old age, the stonecutter, the herbalist, but they have been replaced. Thank goodness for that. Should we put a cleric in? It just helps the happiness. Are we out? No, we've still got room in our cemetery against all the odds. That's only 14% full, my goodness. The joiners died of old age. But we are building, right, that's good. Let's now get that barn going and that bee shelter while we've got the builders, guys, because it won't be long until we don't have them. And that bee shelter and that one. Right, increasing the amount of food. They will of course build the roads first. Yeah, you've given up on me and gone, haven't you? Okay. Got 2 in there. Yeah, I think I had a look down here. Let's have a look at the themed sets. Can I find what I want? Unlikely. Let's have a look at houses. That's the wrong one. And let's have a look at this yellow one. Was that the one? Yes. I have found a house that is in effect a lighthouse. Isn't that wonderful? We're going to build that because I wanted a lighthouse there, but I also want the house. Because I think we've still got a lot of people living in here. We have farmers, dredgers, all sorts of people who should not be living in there. Right, do you guys have enough storage here? It's almost 97% full. Would I get another blue house there? That would look rather good if I could. Let's have a look at CC Homes. Salt box houses. Could I fit one? I could. And I want the blue one. Yeah. Let's put a salt box house in there. That's a good place for it. Oh, this protein, I've not seen this barn before. I wanted to have a look at it. Let me have a look at it. Oh gosh, look at that. And that is where I'm hoping, yes, they can store their beef and things in there. Lovely. Let's, is that a stockpile? Let's get a little bit of, I think stone road to that would be good. And we could do the bit of stone road here. We're going to use up all our stone doing this. Right. That immediately makes life better for that butcher. Good. So we've got 5 labourers and 6 builders. But I think our builders, we're going to go down to, let's put, we want to put in 1, 2, 3, 4 masses of beekeepers. There we go. Good, we've got a house being built and the Gayhead lighthouse being built. Wonderful. Okay, how are we doing on tools? We're down to 36. My goodness, but we are 1 house short now, but we've replaced that. But I do want, where can I put another? Nomads have arrived. How many? 26, that's a lot. I'm going to deny them. I may be foolish, but I don't think I've got either the tools or the food at the moment to take on that many people. Good, we've got the second barn up and going. 2% full, 88% full, upgrade. That's going to take some time to empty that. Right, we have a city blacksmith there. Yeah, this is quite a forging area, isn't it? But I think, should we put another field here? Or should we put some houses? Because we're in a catch-22. We are low on people. A merchant has arrived. Right, let's have a look at you. Food supplier, dismiss, thank you. Early summer, yeah. Another merchant. Yeah, dismiss. I know we need more seeds, guys, but at the moment I'm delicately moving forwards to try to get it a little bit more in balance. We've got better houses. That looks excellent. Yeah, I think we will run a road up there to there. And then I think what I will do is, because we've got so many people working in this area, let's just come in here to these, and it's the family townhouses we're building here, isn't it? Yes. Okay. 1. So just getting the spacing right there. 2. Let's build another 2 townhouses. Uh-oh. More death. And this is where you think, I wish I'd taken the nomads, but if I do, I'm not going to get balanced at all, I don't think. We'll have to take the next round, I think. Right, guys. We're down to 17 tools short. That has been quite a struggle to balance that a lot better, and we've dealt with our first fire. So I think that, yeah, another adult coming through. Our balance is slightly better. The tools are not good yet, but they are, I think a good tool situation is within reach. Okay, guys. Look, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do, and I hope you stay with me as we work our way forwards, taking advantage of all these beautiful, beautiful mods. And I hope I see you in the next episode. If you like this, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to me. Bye-bye.